teaches you on decision-making skills and working with technology. I'm sorry. Overcoming obstacles include 180 hours of life skill activities, all right? It covers 25 critical topics. How it looks here at Green Valley Academy is that we do it twice a week. It's during an advisory period where Mr. Libby has had it built into our first period homeroom. So our first period homeroom looks like it's 30, 40 minutes and first thing in the morning. So twice a week on Monday and Wednesday, our students actually work on overcoming obstacles for about 40 minutes. So during that time, they're able to have those critical life skill discussions and activities before they start their day. This is one of the examples. This is a middle school curriculum. Both middle and high school touches on those 25 critical areas. So this is a sample of what a middle school, one of their first activities are. So it covers understanding nonverbal messages, which is very important because we all know that just a simple look from one student to another can cause a fight. And all they're doing is just looking at each other. They're not really saying anything, but it's the miscommunication of that look that causes adversity between the two students. Listening skills, speaking, you know, that tone, like Mr. Libby brought up about the activity Ms. Vince had in her class, is the tone in which our students talk and how our teachers talk to the students. A lot of students come to me, Ms. Polley, I can't take it in so-and-so's classroom because of their tone. So sometimes it's the adults. Sometimes we're not even realizing our tone affects their behavior throughout the day. Being assertive, there's 2 sessions on that, and expressing opinions constructively. So we have to teach our kids that when you have that different opinion from somebody, whether it's an adult or another student, to be able to express your opinion constructively is very, very important. Just to say it's my opinion and how you come off on it can also spark those disagreements. This is a high school curriculum, confidence building. It works on giving and earning respect. I had a student that came to me and said, you know what, Ms. Polley, the way this teacher talks to me, in order for her to get my respect, she has to give me respect first. I don't know why she felt that we have to give them the respect first, but that's their mindset right now. So this section teaches them how to give and earn the respect. It's a two-way street. Identifying their own personal strengths. A lot of our students up here on this panel talked about before they came here, they didn't know what their personal strengths were. They didn't know that they could make honor roll. That was something that some of these students didn't think was in their abilities, that it was in their skills. But once they get into an alternative program and they get that small attention and everybody gets to know them, then their skills starts blossoming. Establishing what's important. Sometimes some of the things that they feel is important in their lives, like what happened in the neighborhood, so-and-so did this and that and the other. Is that really important at this particular time? Can we table that so that we can get through the day and maybe work on it at a different time? In improving their well-being and developing personal power. There's activity sheets in Spanish, Chinese, Arabic. This program, it touches all the bases in every student that you have in your building. Our milestones here is that when we are participating in overcoming obstacles with fidelity, our milestones have shown that just this year, starting our first quarter, our referrals were 170 referrals for our first quarter. You could tell that we offered, after September, October, we started offering overcoming obstacles with fidelity. Our referrals dropped down to 73. Then we got into the testing and assessments and trying to build up our students' academics, and we started using our homerooms more for tutoring. And now our referrals have gone back up. So we're showing that there's the dip. There is a correlation somewhat between actually giving those students that time and building up those skills of social activities that does play into referrals and how their behaviors are in the class. There's a different way of approaching this. And they're like, yeah, but you don't know. In the streets, you have to fight. No, you don't have to. There's other ways you can learn that conflict resolution. So that's what we try to work on here. So what I want to do is, before I get into it, is I want to show you the video that actually comes with the program.